Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 30 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Mamluks. We've just won a couple more wars, grabbed a few more provinces, nothing particularly overexciting, but every war we win, it does make us a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. The Ottomans are still in their war with Russia. I'd love an opportunity to go and jump on them, but I think at the moment they're still a little bit strong. Still got 117,000 men. They're actually recovering a tiny little bit of manpower there. Russia doesn't have any manpower left at all. We do have quantity ideas now, so that will actually help us start to build up a bigger force, which will be more useful when fighting the Ottomans. Let's go ahead and stop you guys from drilling. We do have some overextension, but we've got a cool little way here where we can grab ourselves 3 more provinces if we were really quick and careful. It should be relatively easy to win this war if we're fast about it. Let's go ahead and get those transports and drop you off over here. And we definitely need to get some more men up here near the Ottomans. I don't think they're going to attack though, mainly because we are allied with Austria. So if they do attack, it does make life difficult for them. We could have slightly better relations with Austria. It's the different religion that's kind of screwing things up a little bit for us there, but that's not too terrible. So we'll wait till you move into position. You're not at full morale, but you will be at the end of the year tick. So we'll just wait for that to happen. And there it goes. So you are now at full morale. We did lose a unit here. I'd forgotten about that one. We'll sort that one out shortly. So let's go ahead over here and declare war. We do have a CB against you. That is fine. Do you have any allies? Yep, you have a lot. So I'm not going to co-belligerize you. So we'll declare war on you. None of my allies will come in. That is absolutely fine. Go ahead and confirm. We'll march straight in and get rid of that army before it has a chance to do anything. You have now turned hostile, so we're going to march straight in there before you have a chance to do anything. That was 2 stack wipes. Detach a siege, move you over there. And these capitals should fall quite quickly. Excellent. These are gonna be really, really quick for us. We'll take a little bit of attrition, but manpower's not too bad. Rebel Uprising. Funge Separatists. You are where now? In a lot of places. Not any that I recognise, though. Let's have a quick look at that again. El Obaid. El Obaid. You are over here, are you? Well, we do have an army close by. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. If we win this battle quickly enough, win this war quickly enough, we'll just march you straight over there. I'm guessing those are all provinces that are roughly in the same place, are they? Semnar, yeah, so it's all around this area. That's fine. I think we can deal with that without too much of a problem. Let's march you, let's put you down here actually, and then once you're in this province... we will tell you to get another infantry, and then that will be up to the right number there. This stack of 3 is going to merge up with this stack of 5. So we are going to start building up our force limit. Okay, so you guys are now out of this. You march straight over here and go and stand in one of these provinces. And I will bring the other guys over when they are ready. We want to piece these guys out first because they are the secondary participant. But once that's done, it should make life a little bit easier for us. Yemen, I should have taken this province from Yemen as well and just completed my coastal dominance down here. Also, we did lose some of our trade fleet, did we not? So we want to go ahead and grab some more lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. I'm not too bothered about the construction time. The other one may as well also go up to 12. That seems to make sense. Move towards legalism, but gain some local unrest in one province, or we can move towards mysticism. We'll keep the legalism, because ducats is good. These Funge Separatists are at 90%. So they could well spawn on any month. What is their actual chance of progression? 10.4% chance each month. If you guys could hurry up and win this here. I know you do actually have one siege. What is a glory seeker? Prestige from battles plus 50%. Army tradition from battles plus 50%. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Still no more provinces that we can convert, which is a little bit annoying, but never mind. Got a lot of money, actually. Is it worth going ahead and building some buildings? None of these are going to give us a huge amount of money. What about trade? Some places give us some pretty decent trade boosts, so let's go ahead and do that. And what about production? There's a couple, but nothing that's great. And then maybe manpower. Get an extra 500 in there. Fine. That's just spent most of our money, but it'll pay for itself in the long run, so we don't mind. Okay, rebels didn't fire this month. I just hope they don't fire on this 2-stack, because that's normally what happens. That's normally the way my luck goes. Okay, so this war's over. So we're going to go peace out these guys first. Sue for peace. You've only got one province. We'll take it. We'll take what little bit of money you have left. So that's you done. We don't need this fort here. How is our treasury looking at the moment? Particularly our... inflation's next to nothing. Do we have an inflation reduction guy? Yes, I do. Excellent. Let's go ahead and work on that. 61% overextension, which means that I can take these two. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it's only 13%. Coalition against all people that already hate me. Might as well take all of your money because you're no longer going to exist. Thank you very much. Right, you guys probably want to be more over on the Yemen side of things. You guys group together. We'll wait for that one to fire. That's 2 more provinces that we need to call. We're really spending through our admin points. But certainly taking a very good chunk of the Middle East and sort of East Africa here. We do need to sort of move in, because we have got that mission to take this from Tunis, which we could do, to be fair. I mean, Tugut and Tunis between them probably don't have that many troops. The issue is the front line is too wide, and it's too easy for them to slip a unit past me, so I'd prefer to have 2 stacks down here so I could actually do something with that. Right. Should we do some drilling somewhere? You don't need any drilling there. Let's group you guys up together, because our armies are sort of split all over the place at the moment. So we've got an army up here next to the Mamluks. And I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to march this 20 stack. Do I want to do that? Let's move you down there and we'll sort this out. Then we'll group you together and bring you back, I think. I honestly don't think the Ottomans are going to attack, and if they do attack, having a 20 stack standing there isn't going to save me, so why bother? You guys can do some drilling for a little bit. Now then, what are we like in terms of our force limit? We can have a fair bit more, so let's go ahead and conform you to the template then. Let's get these stacks where we need them. Still haven't had that rebellion spawn. Income's not too bad. But yeah, we can certainly grab that from Tunis. Take some of their coast. Spain still hate me. They hate me even more now. We did have... Oh, they want my provinces. Yeah, that's fine. Spain's always going to hate me. Do you know what, Spain? As you're always going to hate me, I might as well just rival you again then. So, fine. There you go. Be rivaled. I've actually been rivaled by Russia as well. Why have Russia rivaled me? If you haven't noticed, Russia, I hate the Ottomans as much as you do. So please stop. So just need to keep our eye on all of these possible rebellions. Still in 4th place for score. For now. That could change. I think I'll actually swap you guys around and put you at the top. Because you are probably the stronger army. And then we're definitely going to have a little bit of time, a little bit of an era of peace. Let's go ahead and declare this war. We do have a CB. I'm not going to co-belligerize co-belligerize Tuga in. Don't see any reason or point in doing that. Let's go ahead and jump straight in on your capital. Oh, these guys haven't accepted yet. Now they have. Accepted the call for peace. Going to be a few ships and things getting in my way. But that's fine. Not necessarily interested in taking anything from Tuga, so I might just go and jump straight on their capital and try and force piece them out separately. Just take war reps or money or something. It's not like I can really afford to take a huge amount of... it's not like I can really afford to take a huge amount of land anyway, so... There is a Tunisian army. Actually backing off, so... We'll take Tunis, we'll take Kef, we'll get those guys out of the war. It'll all be fine, probably. Not too sure what they're going to try and do. I don't think they're going to try and move in and attack. They might just try and take that province back. Well, I say that province will flip back anyway because of that fort, but... They're probably just going to try and sneak past. We did lose a battle. You guys should go and hide. I think we lost that individual single ship that was out there anyway. Once we get the capital, we can always come down here and attack that army. Karaman is bringing some units in. Let's just go ahead and... well, actually, you know what? We've got another 20 stack down here. So, let's just go and move in. Because they can't come past here, this single file. So, we'll easily grab them there. Yeah, they're sitting down there. I thought they might try something like that. We've got all of these ships here. So let's go and gather them all up. Now you don't have a leader. We could temporarily assign you one. Because that is a fairly big stack. But if we just put you here and block you... Because you guys are probably going to be out fairly soon anyway. That's kind of the plan that I'm going for here. Right, there's Tunis down. Let's go ahead and take Kef. Kef is the war goal. But if you guys could take Tugut a little bit more quickly. Just watching that they don't sort of come over here. Oh, come on, give me a decent roll. They're actually heading through no man's land. That's interesting. I'll take that fight. I don't have a leader, but yeah, that was my own fault. That was my own fault. Wait until they're locked. Military leader has left us. Gamer Cowboy has gone. No, this cannot be. Let's go ahead and see your successor can come in and help. Gamer Cowboy the second. Come on. Good general. Not the best. You guys are not locked. You guys are locked. So you now move in and help. That will be good. You guys need to take that so we can get that other... Well, their army's going to be dead in a moment anyway. Don't think you guys are going to get there in time. That's a lot of coring done. That's actually quite good. We can take more land than I expected now. Won the Siege of Tugut. When are you going to arrive? 22nd of January. There we go. We arrive. 50 admin power, 25 across them all. Well, we don't need the money. Let's take the 25 across them all. Won that battle. Yeah, if you want to move into this province, by all means, go right ahead. Tugut, how about not being in this war any longer? How about giving me all your money? You don't have a lot, do you? How about war reparations? Right, Tugut are out. So, that now means that the Moroccan army's a lot smaller. Probably really didn't need 60k men down here to deal with this, but we'll do what we can. Oh, you're going to get jumped on. That's unfortunate for you. So, much higher base morale, higher discipline, higher tactics. Yeah, that did not really go your way. Gamer Cowboy, you can actually move... Now, where were we trying to defend? I guess we do want to have some units up here, don't we? Right, that navy. Let's group you together. You guys are going to be protecting trade somewhere. Wherever you can reach. Well, that's a lot of profit down there. Fine, go ahead and do that one. We can take an idea, which again is still the humanist ideas. How are we doing on that, by the way? Yeah, it might be time to take that one. Let's go ahead and get that done. So that finishes off our extra 10% trade efficiency. Also gives us some more trade modifier. So that's all of our national ideas done now. It also makes our other idea costs cheaper. So that'll reduce the cost of our military ideas as well. So we'll be able to start picking those up quite soon. So let's use this stack just to sort of block those guys in so they can't go anywhere. Why do you keep offering me a royal marriage? Not interested. Peace offer from Tunis? Not yet. Need to at least siege out the war goal. It'll give me a lot more war score. And again, if I don't have that much overextension, 18%, and that won't be there for too long, I might try and take a good chunk of the coast if possible. Right, so I think I've got a plan. Ethiopian separatists, Wasangali separatists. Fringy separatists have actually gone down. Let's go ahead and move you over here, because Ethiopian separatists are going to pop here, and Wasangali is going to be somewhere over there. So hopefully we'll be able to deal with them if we're quick enough. Still can't use those other interactions yet. Kef has fallen. Let's go ahead and take a little bit more land if we can. I'm more interested in taking the coastal stuff than the inland stuff, but... You're actually going to try and slip through behind, are you? Fine, we'll deal with that. We do have a rebellion. I stupidly clicked away from it. Down there. Kind of expected. Alliance with the Netherlands. Attitude towards the Netherlands changes to friendly. Or this is not our war. So the Netherlands have formed... The Netherlands declare independence. Now, if we choose to ally with the Netherlands, I believe this puts us to war with Spain, does it not? Yes, it would. They are allied to the Ottomans, though. Do we want to be allied to the Netherlands? I mean, if we say no, we lose some prestige. The Dutch people of the Low Countries have had enough of the rule of our hated enemies in Spain and have broken free. Should we ally with this fledgling state to support their independence war? Well, it's not like I'm going to get involved in it anyway, so it'll probably just be a war that we lose. So I'm just going to say no and just not be involved. I also noticed that Portugal have lost Algarve down there as well. Now, we don't have an army here, but we do have 2-to-1 numbers. Sorry, we don't have a leader here, but we do have 2-to-1 numbers. We already have 98% war score anyway. And we've just stat wiped their army. So we don't need the rest of you guys there. You can move up and join up here. There was one potential good reason for saying yes to that war, is what we could have done is if we were allied, if we were fighting alongside the Ottomans against Spain, then we could have gone and attacked these guys down here without the Ottomans getting involved. So yeah, the Ottomans are picking up quite the alliance network there. They're no longer at war with Russia. Did they actually lose anything? Doesn't look like they did. Oh well, unfortunate, but never mind. Let us go and... yeah, we're going to try and take these guys out. We're losing a fair bit of manpower, but corruption's going away. Hopefully we can win this battle without too many problems. Ethiopian separatists are still likely to pop. So we did gain some extra separatism in this province, which is unfortunate, but... I don't think it's too bad. Show province. Where's my separatism? 13 years. We do have reduced separatism, so it shouldn't be too bad there. Okay, so we've got most of this stuff, actually. Let's just allow you to take that last province there, because that'd be real quick. Okay. So, let's go ahead and cancel your current truce offer. Let's go ahead and grab... Well, we want to take the war goal anyway. I could literally take all of your coast. That's a lot of overextension, though. It's a lot of overextension. Do we actually need Kef? Well, we might as well, because it's the mission. 80% overextension. We can handle it. We'd get some aggressive expansion with a lot of people here. Tunis don't care. Yemen don't care. Tugut don't care. Tlemcen, Mogadishu. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. So let's take as much money as we can. Let's go and take war reps as well. Let's go ahead and send demands. And I think that should put us slightly under... Let's leave you here. Do we want to leave that fort on in Kef? I think we do, actually. Overextension is dangerously high, but it's less than 100. And we are working on some other cores as well, so it shouldn't take too long. Reduce our overextension. Sure. Always an easy mission. We will just not go to war for a while. That's easier said than done. We'll not go to war for a while, and we'll allow that to go down. We've taken that back, which is fantastic. So let's start moving this army over here, and then you can deal with the potential Ethiopian rebels that will no doubt spawn at some point. Now then, let's go ahead and make sure we've actually got some armies doing stuff. You should be drilling. You're not going to be drilling for the time being. What is our army professionalism? Oh, it's so close, 99.45%. I'm almost willing to bet that we have the highest army professionalism. This is where I find out I'm totally wrong. Army professionalism. We have the most professional army in the world. 99% professionalism. We have the second highest army tradition behind Russia. That's really, really good. Looking at our rivals, we've got higher morale than the Ottomans. We've got the same discipline, higher siege ability. They do have better defensiveness. But yeah, let's keep that trend going, because I think that'll help us out in the long run. Ethiopia's getting sieged out by rebels. That's Mogadishu down there. Tiny little province. See, these guys are the ones that are part of the... Well, they could form a coalition against us, but they haven't formed a coalition against us. And it's very unlikely that they will, because they're not going to risk it. Essentially, they'll get wrecked. Admin tech cost reduction. Yeah, not a bad idea. We don't have an admin... idea group at the moment, so that'll make things a little bit cheaper for us. I've also noticed here that by taking Kabylia, we've actually split Tunis into 3 individual isolated provinces. So Constantine is blocked off from Hodna by the mountains here, because it's wasteland, and then we've also got Mitija over here, which again is being cut off, so excellent. We have another rebellion. Now, that wasn't where I expected you to spawn, I'll be honest. Let's go ahead and take this stack over here. And you're going to come down here and help out, because we'll need the numbers. That fight's going to be quite quick and easy. Well, you're not going to get there in time anyway, are you? But you are a weak stack. Austria, Austria wants you to share our knowledge of the region of Maghreb. Accepting would let them discover 1 province and give us 10 prestige. Well, I might as well. I mean, we're at 99 prestige, which was only 1 off the cap, but sure. Let's go ahead and move in here. I don't want to sort of leave the game in the middle of a fight against rebels. A great advisor has died. Probably unfortunate. Do we need to send you in there? I don't actually think we do, but we'll send you in anyway. Excellent. Right, you guys get back out and go and sit up there. Okay, so who did we lose? It was our inflation reduction guy. We can get a national tax modifier guy. Sure. You'll help out. And I'm instantly going to promote you. Do we want to go, like, military focus for a little bit? I mean, we're not behind in anything. And we do have a military idea group. So I think we are actually going to military focus. National tax modifier minus 15%. Well, we don't want that. We'll just have to move towards mysticism a little bit. And we could go ahead and make you a +2 guy. We've got plenty of money. We'll make... You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's make you into a +2 guy. I think that's more than reasonable. And then let's go ahead and get the manpower modifier. So while that will increase our manpower cap by 50%, it also means we're going to get 50% more men back each month. Ethiopia's opinion can be as negative of me as it wants to be, because I really don't care. Let's move you guys back over here somewhere. And that's... Well, we've still got this potential rebellion over in this province. But that's probably taken as much of the edge off of the impending rebellions is going to happen. Move towards legalism. Again, oh, it's local tax modifier. Well, I'm not bothered about local tax modifier. It's only one province. What I am a little bit worried about here is the army's getting more influence again. I don't like it when that happens, because bad things happen when that happens. Lose some admin power and some prestige. That's not really a bad thing. I'd love to be able to get some more of this coring going. Tunis is going to cost me a heck of a lot to do, but that's fine. It'll all be worth it in the end. But that is probably a good place to end the video. Yeah, Netherlands, you can have military access. That is fine. So, we are going to call it quits there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Mamluks. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.